Just getting to Santa Monica, California. We parked in the structure of parking. So exciting. Look at this. Beautiful weather today. I think it's around 84 degrees today. I don't know, but it's looking good. My brother let me borrow some mustache wax. So at least this side comes out a little bit better. This side doesn't want to go yet. It's getting there though. Still looking crazy. But I'm excited to be in Santa Monica. We're going to go to the ILEA event today here in Santa Monica. It's about 4 o'clock now, so we still got some time. We decided to walk down near the beach and maybe hit up 3rd Street Promenade. I'm a big fan of Zara. A little bit of things it's like whatever, because in Europe it's like Target, he says. Anyway, waiting for this meeting, so we got like 2 hours to kill. So why not walk down to the pier and shoot some B-roll, right? Maybe get some water. Go in there and tell them we're like big time venue scouters. We need to see your venue, see if it's up to code. So we're inside the Georgian Hotel in Santa Monica, California, and so far it looks beautiful. This is like a little waiting area. Some beautiful art back there and some gorgeous looking flowers over here. We're waiting for someone to take us to the venue, see if we can take a look at what it looks like. I'm excited about this because I've read a lot about this place and it's a very cool spot.
Par terre, étendu, la girouette coule de girofle.
We just came out of the Speakeasy from downstairs in the Georgian Hotel. It was really cool.
Yeah, I like it. They're doing some renovation, but it's going to be cool.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us capture on video, which is completely understandable, but they're doing renovations, like you said, so it's not going to be ready for, like, I think you said, like, 3rd quarter of next year, 2017.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's got history.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
There were some cool frames of, like, old-timers that have been there, like, since the 30s. Some of the stuff was original from the 30s, so that was kind of cool.
I would like to do an event there. That'd be
yeah,
nice.
Me too.
So like
that would
after
be awesome.
hours or something, or even just like a social mixer with your friends or something.
Yeah,
that'd
absolutely.
be great, man.
Yeah.
It's a nice venue.
Have some cigars or something. Anyway, hopefully when they reopen and they get it ready, maybe we can connect with him again, and maybe they'll let us come by and shoot some video or do a little something there with them.
Yeah.
So this used to be the Postmates building, and now it looks like it's Cross Campus's building. Kind of like got that Google vibe. We just made it to the HUM, or the Hume Bar, or it's a music center actually, and there's a bar inside, the A&R Bar.
You know why?
Hey, how are you doing?
We're just talking about you.
Are you really? Bad things, problem?
No.
Just wanted to say welcome to everybody. Thank you so much for coming here tonight. Thank you, Jamie. And Michelle for doing such a great job. Michelle and I have 30 plus emails in our string from today only. Just kidding. Anyway, thank you so much. This place is, it's been a fun pet project for me. It's turned into a venue that people have started to really like. We've gotten really busy. We have this thing called, to maybe tell your clients about, it's a rock star fantasy. So I don't know if you guys have seen the studio back there, but feel free to walk back and check it out. It's a full professional recording studio. And imagine you are, or your client is at the microphone in the vocal booth. There's a full band in the studio all set up. Their mics are all set up. Amazing studio musicians. The producer's in the studio and he says, 1, 2, 3, go. Are you ready for your take? And you're singing live with a band, being recorded by a music recording producer, being videoed. Come out here afterwards, show the video, sing the songs for your group. It's an awesome once-in-a-lifetime kind of experience that we're offering. So if you think that's cool.
We are the International Live Events Association, the primary association for the creative live event professional. So welcome, enjoy yourselves, have a really good time.
I'm Jeremy Wineglass, and we're Wineglass Music. And this is my wife and manager, Kim.
Kim Wineglass. He plays piano, and we also work with string players and vocalists, mainly small ensembles, typically duos or trios, just like really high quality live music for, pretty much any kind of event.
That piece, it was powerful for me. I composed, it was something I composed, and I usually compose from love, my inspiration. That particular, I've written for Kim, of course, and for our daughter. That particular song was for my friend Jeff, who had passed away, and to commemorate his life and tell the story of life and love. So there was some sadness in it, but also the joy of just living as well. So I tried to incorporate a lot of emotion. So it's a very powerful song. I call it Live, Laugh, Love.
We do a lot of weddings, which is basically year-round, a lot of weddings all the time, and then where he plays for is typically ceremony or cocktail hours most of the time what he does, but he sometimes also does like the reception, people that want like nice music during dinner and so forth. He also does a lot of corporate events. Holiday season's huge, whether they be corporate holiday parties or just social holiday parties. Well, I handle all the business side of things, so I handle the contracts.
She's the brains of the team. The piano's always been part of my life. I was fortunate to have my mom get me involved in the piano at a very young age. I had some lessons at a private school on a Yehudi menu and scholarship. Certainly had moments I didn't want to practice, but I was on scholarship and I had to do it. But I also loved it. One of the best things I did as a musician was find a woman who wanted to team up and also be my manager.
That's great that you found such a powerful player in your, your team.
And it gives me some space sometimes to be creative and keep at the music, and that's where it's at.
Yeah, because if you're always doing the business, you can't really do the creative part.
Yeah.
Well,
I wrote a song for her, and the rest is history.
Just here is really wonderful, and Jamie is the chairperson of this particular local chapter.
Right.
But there are chapters. Our network is international. I have people that I work with that refer me from the UK, from Australia, from Georgia, from all over, and we send each other business throughout the world.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
And that's what it's about, right? Networking, so you can share business with one another and work together with people and, of course,
and
grow.
that really is what it's about. I mean, we all want to be warm and friendly and fuzzy, but really, this is all about business and keeping your doors open and making a living and doing what you do.
Absolutely. Can you tell us a little bit about what this event was today?
This was just one of the regular monthly meetings. This gentleman who owns the club, and I was very unfamiliar with it, and he told me he's been here for 20 years. And it turns out I know him from way back when he was with a band that I once booked 30 years ago.
Today I'm sitting with Jamie Snively, the president of the LA chapter of ILEA. Thank you, Jamie, for joining us today.
Thank you, George. Pleasure to be here. Glad to have you.
Tell me a little bit about yourself and your relation with ILEA.
I'm the current president for the Los Angeles chapter of ILEA. I'm serving as the president for the next year. I work for a company called Innovative Entertainment. We book corporate entertainment worldwide.
Vlog talk, because we talk a lot at the end of our vlogs. It was a good event today. I met a lot of good people.
Yeah, I got a lot of good cards. I got like leads already. Some people were like, "Oh my God, I'm glad I met you. I already have some things I want to send you." Mostly event producers, event coordinators. I also met some people that were like cool vendors to incorporate, like the guy that does the video games. And then the other guy that's like, he hires entertainment like on all kinds of levels, like bands, magicians, like stuff like that I'm sure clients are going to want for entertainment, you know?
Yeah, the last guy we talked to, who was does gaming. And
like he brings in all kinds of things, anything from like casino tables to, what's it called, video games, like old school video games. All kinds of stuff, but what I really liked the most is that he was talking about the VR and how he's dealing with it.
And it seems like right now, because the way the event industry is working, VR is something that people are still trying to figure out. We want to include it into our business model and figure out how it can be used with corporate events mainly, because that's who we deal with mostly. And he gave us a pretty decent insight on how he's dealing with it.
I think from what the research we've done, or the people that I found, especially the people that I saw at the AES convention, it's something that we're definitely going to be bringing into the table in a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm trying to find people to bring it as like a product display or something where they can venture into getting to know the client's, product, which is, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But the piano player too, that was cool.
Oh, goodness, yeah, that was really cool. He played really good piano, but aside from that, the interview that they were willing to do was also testament to the fact that they were really into being okay with being on video, and they understand the power of being on video.
That's what's crazy. Everybody's all about being on video. There's like, everybody's just into it. The one thing that I like is the president highlighted we're just spokes on the same wheel. So that's like a real cool analogy of what's going on here, because even though we're all different vendors trying to do our own thing, we actually coincide very much together, and if we work together, we can do some amazing things, and that's cool.
Absolutely. So this is the end of Vlog Talk. Anything else you want to mention before we wrap this up?
Join. We gotta join.
Yeah.
Il se coquérise, ce sacré patapouf.